Hello and welcome back to Factorio 0.15. And well, some time have passed and we are probably ready to research the rocket silo. Probably ready. Is there anything else that we really need to do in preparation of this? We have a lot of these stacked up. We can go over here. We can request everything that we need. Here, we need 1,000 steel plate. We need 1,000 concrete. Then we need 100 pipe. 200 processing units. And then 200 engines. So let's get this. Let's auto trash our rail away. I can also get rid of some of this pipe just to free up some inventory space here, which is really good. So that is that for the rocket silo. We also need a satellite, so we're gonna request, I think it's 100 solar panels, 100 accumulators, um, 5 radar, and 100 processing units. 100 processing units. It looks like we have everything we need to craft the rocket silo. So, oh, I'm not sure why I did not do this before. That seems a little bit weird, honestly. Let's copy this. Put these out there. Because we're gonna have to start thinking about these things here. So low density structures. Steel plate. Copper plate, and I think plastic. Yes. And say 40 of each. Because I don't want to have big stockpiles in these. So this is for low density structures. And these ones up here, we can make rocket fuel in this. How much do we need? We need 10 solid fuel for every. So let's say 40 solid fuel. And that was everything for that. And then we need processing units and speed modules. And let's request like 6 of these. And I really don't want to have any sort of stockpile of these things. I just want to make exactly what we're gonna need and then nothing else. This is not we do not have the resources needed or the production to stockpile any of this. Our iron is, oh, it's starting to look a little bit better now, but overall we do not have that much resources to spend. And okay, so rocket silo is not really halfway complete, but it's getting there. Let's see. We still have a good number of signs left, 2.6 thousand. Halfway is going to be about here. It's going to be interesting to see how much resources we've spent up until that point. It should be less than 2,000. But I'm not completely sure. Is there anything else that I need right now? I don't think so. We have 50 radars in storage. I think we're making everything else. Modules, how are we looking here? We have 500 modules. Question is, should I infuse these with speed modules? Because we could do that. But would there be any point, really? No, I don't think so. Let's remove this filter. Good. Now we can do that. And now we're about halfway. And we have used about 2,000. This is... No, this is 2,000 here. So... well, we'll see how much we have left when it's done. Let's take a look at processing units. How many do we still have? This looks very full. Still running a little bit, but we have 1,000 of these in supply. How are we looking on other circuits? Green and red circuits particularly. Red is completely full, green is being used a little bit, but yeah. We have a lot of production to tap into if we need that. Good. Anything else that I need to fix right now? Not really. The only question is, do I use modules for these? I think I'll do that. I think I'll actually do that. So let's get some more modules. Don't think we have enough modules for this. We do not even close. Oh, well, they can work on that a little bit before we... Actually, we do this. Then we copy this. So this way they shall all be granted modules when we have them, which is great. We are nearing the 25% mark. This is really nice. This has been a really long journey. Really long journey, this game. Incredibly long journey. I have spent many hours off camera killing biters this playthrough. And I think once we launch the rocket, I will take a break from this series. And I will do my... I have started to record some episodes. But Bob and Angels, I have a really nice plan for that, and it's been working out quite well so far. So I think I'll take a break from this series and go into the modded world. I already have a plan to do another series, but that's gonna be further in the future, I think. First, we finish Bob and Angels after this one, and then I think I have something that might be fun. Not sure when that's gonna happen. Bob and Angels is probably gonna be pretty long, and I don't know. No one knows when 0.16 might come out, but might be a 0.16 playthrough rather than a 0.15. And who knows, I might even come back to this map after I've taken a break from it. There are some things that really annoy me, that encourages me to take a break from this this map. One is the Deathworld. I can honestly say having the biters there definitely makes the game harder. And I think playing in a world like this is fun. But next time I will definitely turn off biter expansion. Definitely. I don't mind killing biters to gain new territory, but they are just so persistent, and when you have to clear larger territory and like plan out where you want to put your defenses and stuff, biter expansion can be very annoying, and it doesn't really add anything to the experience. I like the thought of having a Deathworld where there might even be more dense bases than this, so it's even harder to clear, but they get permanently cleared. That's the main thing for me. And also playing this mode with expensive recipes and expensive technology, it's kind of cool to try out, and I've really enjoyed playing this map in general. But like this, 10 copper cable, it's not, doesn't make that much difference, but it makes a difference. The biggest difference is the tech recipe costs. I think it's 4 times or even more expensive, and it makes the game progress incredibly slow up to the late game. So we're gonna need 1 rocket silo. We're gonna need 1 satellite. And here we are going to make low density structures. Right. Stack inserters it is then. And here, rocket control units. I don't think we need any other type of inserter here. It's just gonna be go, go, go. Here, rocket fuel. Don't think we need any other type of inserter here either. Oh, right, and we need 50 rocket fuel and 100 low density structures. $50 rocket fuel and 100 low density structures. Good stuff. And I just got tired waiting for that. And now we will have the rocket silo. Yay. Hooray. And that's not done yet. So, rocket silo. Full productivity modules. We need to put so let's put this up here. Can we actually finish this at some point? Not even sure that we're going to be able to support this properly. Not even sure we are going to have the necessary materials. Okay, good. We have a satellite. Get rid of this. Okay, so request 100 low density structures, 100 control units, 100 rocket fuel. Nice. So this is gonna take a while. This is definitely gonna take a while. How are we doing with these? We still have some, but not that many. We are burning through these resources quite quickly now. And it's only 5%. I think we'll launch the rocket this episode and we'll see what happens. So we're gonna have something come out and we're gonna have a satellite go in. Then we're gonna have this. No, not there. What did you put there? I think it can go in as soon as it's completed to 100%. Ah, this is nice. This is gonna be the first rocket I've launched in a difficult setting. It's gonna be very, very, very nice to get this done. I don't know how much time I've played on this map, maybe total of 80 hours or something like that, which is insanely long just to launch this rocket. I know I've been doing a lot of other things. I've cleared biters for many, many hours and stuff like that, but I mean, I've done the Lazy Bastard and There Is No Spoon combined. It's no problem. I think I launched a rocket in 6 hours or something like that. And this is just insane. The way that everything adds up with the extra research and everything. It just takes so much longer. So much longer. Want to make this a nice little launch platform for us. Fortunately, I kind of screwed that one up here. There we go. These are kind of in the way, aren't they? There we go. Just to get that extra nice feeling. And we are now 22% complete. One of the reasons this is taking extra time is because I'm not requesting in very large numbers. Maybe I should request in a little bit larger numbers. These are no problem, it seems. But solid fuel can double that. Then we can maybe double these as well. Like so. Because we definitely have the bots for it, that's not the issue here. Oh, nice, we're stacking up some rocket control units. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be a huge bottleneck. These modules. There we go. Maybe that part is not very good. Remove these. Remove that. Send these to the system. Because I don't want it to make more speed 2 modules right now. I want all of these speed 1 modules to go directly down here to rocket control units. How are we doing down here? Still have 700 in stock, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. These are mostly working as well. We're now up to 37%. This is nice. Let's put out some more roboports. Just because I think we need to probably charge a little bit more down here. Why not? Why not? 43%. I think the only bottleneck that we'll have is going to be looks like rocket fuel. Maybe it's not enough. Let's request 200 solid fuel instead. Because I know we have the bots for it, but they need to go quite far to get it. Still have 2,000 in the system, so that shouldn't be an issue. And oil is quite full. Quite full. We have another oil train coming in very soon. %51%. 51%. I'm excited. Very, very excited. We're delivering 200 to all of these, and we still have a few bots that are not doing anything. It's not super pretty, but we have some lights. We definitely have some lights. And we're 60%. It's insane that this reduces the cost of the rocket by 40%. Straight up 40%. That's like 4,000 steel or something like that. I can't remember the costs in my head. So let's look that up on the internet while we wait for this. Let's see, Factorio rocket cost. The cost of the rocket. Let's see here. So with productivity module 3s, we still need 764 rocket fuel, 714 rocket control systems, and 814 low density structures. That's still 6,316 steel, almost 8,000 plastic, 17,000 copper ore, And that's with productivity module 3. Yeah, launching a rocket without these, that's totally gonna suck majorly. We have some iron, but as you can see over here, we have 770,000 copper and 560,000 coal. So our base is very terribly optimized for iron right now. And if we take a look at the map while the rocket is building, there's nothing. I'm tapping all the resources except maybe this one and this one. We have 200,000 iron and 800,000 iron and small patches up here. But basically there's nothing in here inside our walls that has any kind of value. Which means that next step would be to go outside the walls. Here we have 5 million, and a big oil deposit and a couple of copper out here. So this would definitely be the area where I would expand next. Because that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. A lot of sense. Now, are we out of solid fuel? We are. We are very out of solid fuel. With only a few % left. Looks like our bane will be rocket fuel. We have the production, so it's gonna be okay. 93. Don't think you can put productivity modules in these, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would be another thing to definitely do. But the last rocket fuel is coming. We have 5% left to go. 5%. Still 5%. Not enough for the rocket fuel, or the solid fuel has arrived down here. Anyway. These stacked 10, yeah. And these. Oh, they also stacked 10. That's good. That's good stuff. Alright, 98%. 98%. The rocket is very soon complete. We just need some more rocket fuel. Just some more of that juicy rocket fuel. 99%. Just one more. Come on. Come on. I want to see this hit 100%. 5 to go. There's another one coming. Ooh, and 100%. Nice. This should not auto launch. Oh, good. Just gonna remove this because I don't want to sink any more resources in. So, over all time, we have spent 13 million iron and almost 10 million copper. Well, that's produced, but still, translate into consumption. 13 million, 10 million, 1 million plastic, 2 million circuits. If we go on to the research, we've spent 70,000 red science, almost the same green science. 11,000 high-tech science packs. These bad boys are really expensive. Anyway, let's launch. And there we go. 83,000 or 83 hours played. 30,000 big spitters killed. 30,000 big biters killed. Apparently also a steel chest, a big electric pole, and a stone wall. So we got 1,000 infinite or space science for that. Well, we need 4,000 for this. That's just the space science packs. So this next level would cost me, say in steel, it would cost me 24,000 steel. And here in this mode, that's 10 iron plates per steel. So that's 240,000 iron. So yeah, that's really fun. Now I just want to look up how much steel a normal plate is. Yeah, it's 5 steel or 5 iron plates, so it's half. It would still be like 120,000, but the fact that it's 240,000 iron plates to get 1,000 of these. I think it's something. It's definitely something. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I think this is going to be the last episode for this series for a while at least. Maybe I'll return to this map. Not completely sure. Possibly. I'll definitely save the map, and we'll see in the future. And for anyone who has watched all the episodes of this series, thank you for watching. It's been really fun for me to record, and I hope you have a really, really nice day.